my students. In this video, I'm going to talk about IELTS General Writing Task 1. As you people know that there are two kinds of IELTS, academic and general. Today, I'm going to talk about only general IELTS writing task. In general IELTS, we have two types of writing task 1 and writing task 2. In this video, I'm going to talk about only general writing task 1. That is just a letter writing. So it's a very simple one. You have to just write a letter. Okay? But there is a certain format of writing that letter. There is a huge difference between the formal writing a letter and this one. Now I am going to talk about this. First of all, you will find such kind of question. Okay, the question itself will talk about the situation or the conditions. For example, in this question, it has been mentioned that you are going on a short training course at a college in Greenmount, Northern Ireland. You need somewhere to live while you are there. Now write to the accommodation officer at the college. In your letter, you need to explain your situation, describe the accommodation you require, say when will you need it. So there are certain kind of information or the details they have asked you to write down in your letter. So you have to write all these details in your letter. If you do not write these things, your marks will be deducted. One important thing you should notice here is that you should write this letter at least within 150 words. You cannot write less than 150 words, but you can write more than 150 words. As you can spend at least 20 minutes on this particular task, so you can write more than 150 words if you have that capability. So now coming back to our format, how we should begin this writing task 1. First of all, they have already said that you do not need to write any kind of address. Just you should begin your letter using dear sir or madam. So that's the difference. You should not write any address or any date at the top of the page. Rather, you should start from dear sir or madam. Okay? After that, as they have given you certain amount of details, you need to write that details in your body part. First of all, these details explain your situation. This should be in our first paragraph, and then next detail should be in our second paragraph, and then last detail should be in our last paragraph. So at least you should have three paras in your letter. You can write more than 3 paras if you want, because why do we write in paras? To write in paras, we want to get attention from the reader. The less amount of sentences you will input in a para, the more attraction you will get from the reader. Okay, for example, while you read the newspaper, you can see that there are only 1 or 2 sentences in every paragraph, so that people actually get attracted what is there. So as same like, you should use not more than 3 or 4 sentences in every para, and your first sentence should be clear, specific and concise. For example, this sentence, this should not actually exceed more than 3 sentences, and within that 3 sentences you can write 40 to 60 words. Okay, so you should write at least 3 paras, and the last paragraph should include your closing lines. You should not input the closing like you used to write before, like no more today with best regards. You should not include these things. Rather, you just include the new format of writing, standard format. What is that? You can write it's like looking forward to you, hearing from you soon, or I look forward to your response, thank you for your valuable time, and so on. So you can standardize your writing at the closing sentences. After that, you should conclude this later by writing your faithfully or your rigors, your sincerely, whatever you would like to write here, and then give your name. Just okay. So from dear to your name, all the words would be counted, and you should not include the stamp. We used to write stamp at the end of the letter, but here you should not include stamp here. Okay, so these are the formats of IELTS General Writing Test 1. If you just follow these things, you will get the mark. And importantly, you should remember that what are the things actually the examiner look into your writing. The first of all they look into your writing is that whether you have word count or not. That means you have written 150 words or not. After that they actually check the format whether it is okay or not. Next actually they check your grammar. So you should think about whether my sentence is grammatically correct or not. The last one actually they check is that your coherency. Coherency means what? Your organization of the sentences. The transition that you are using into your sentences, that's the thing they actually check. If you have all this information correctly down, then you might have a good mark. And please do remember that do not do any spelling mistake here. Okay, even in my examination I will check this kind of things. Okay, so that's the important thing of IELTS General Writing Task 1, that's letter writing. And another thing I want to mention here is that while you are writing this in a soft copy, please make sure that you actually follow the formatting. Formatting means what? You actually write this whole paragraphs into Times New Roman and the font is 12 font and it is in Justify alignment. So if you continue write these things, it will be great for you to get a good mark. Hopefully you got understand. Thank you.